Okay, are we live? We might be live. Maybe we're live. I'm not sure. Come on, come on, come on. They're receiving my content. Receive me, YouTube. And now I'm live! Woo! Yay! Worst woo ever, as my throat kind of like just completely gave out for that. Okay, so, Shauna, Slayer 5, has sent me a game. He sent it to me the other night. Hello Gizmo, hello Levi. Is my chat box not working? Chat box is not... Oh, it is working, okay. Is it delayed? Who knows? Whatever. Anywho, we're playing a game. And I'm going to play it with a controller. And I started this game. And then I had like this super crazy anime intro. And I'm like, I gotta share that. Desktop audio too loud? I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. Hello game. There we go. There we go. Blaze Blue Chronophantasma Extended Edition. You can extend my edition. Woohoo. Okay. It's one of those nights, people. I am crazy. Can we make it bigger? It's not very extended. We'll make it bigger as soon as we can. Okay, what's happening? Are we getting delay on the screen? Oh, big bouncy tits! Anime! Woo! Long intro, but I'm loving it. Blaze Blue Chronophantasma Extend! Yeah, this is the game, Levi. So let's see. Options, system options, autosave on, game options. Da-da-da-da-da. Stuff that I don't know about yet. Display options. There we go. Seriously, when they don't have 1080? Fine, I guess we're doing that. Oh, there we go. 1920 1080. There we go. Okay, let's wait for that to load up some stream. There we are. Cool. Okay, A is weak, B is medium, C is strong, D is drive. Wait, what's C and D? I don't have a C and D. Oh well, we will figure out the controls as we go. Let's play the story mode. Hello, Team Recon, or Ghostly Creeper. Project BB. Yeah, like we literally just started. Do you like the opposite of cross-eyed this?
Coming along, Imperator.
Not bad. This is a good vessel, Relius Clover.
It may be a while before it's stable. If you sense that anything is amiss, I want you to say so right away.
I shall keep that in mind. By the way, Relius, what's going on with his casket?
Phantom is taking care of the core. Control will be handed over at number 13.
I'm sure they know what they're talking about.
To think that unpleasant giant would turn out to be so useful. Quite an amusing twist of fate.
Never thought I'd hear you utter that word.
Find it strange, do you?
No, but you've piqued my curiosity.
Oh, I have?
Oh, those are her eyelashes. I thought her pupils were like way out here.
So,
Like she closed her eyes and she's like, whoa, pupils!
Imperator. Looks like it's about time.
Well done. You may go.
I'll take my leave then.
Never was the friendliest.
Well, well. So this is where you were hiding. I've been looking for you.
Teremi, what do you want?
What do I
Oh
want?
yay, now we're behind.
I have news to report. May I trouble you for a moment?
Speak.
Once 3 more
Awesome.
areas are secured, the barrier over Ikaruga will be complete. I've left the release of the cauldron in Relius's hands. I'm certain there will be no problems leaving it in the Colonel's hands. The 13th Prime Field device, the Sword of Izanami, is progressing smoothly on my end. As for the casket, I believe it was Phantom, wasn't it?
I see. What about Izayoi?
Oh, Tsubaki Yayoi, the Major. Yes, I expect she has not met with any obstacles and her status remains unchanged. Also, with regard to Takamagahara, I'm counting on you.
Okay, so we're so far behind in this leg now.
By the way, Teremi, that armor, do you think it is wise to leave things as they are?
Good old Hakumen, the Susanoo unit. He's becoming one vexing little knight, that one. High time someone knocks him off the board, don't you?
You're gonna throw a card. What do you think? This is
Maybe you are
Yu-Gi-Oh?
taking this too lightly? This is not a game.
Please, please.
But yeah, every time I tab out, it
I'm
causes
taking all
issues.
this quite seriously. So like what? You think I'm just goofing off? That doesn't make me want to give this my all, which I totally am, by the way. Why do you doubt me?
Totally am giving it my all.
Nonsense.
Word.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I'd like to ask you, Imperator.
What is it?
Why did you let Ragnar the Blood Edge escape before?
Do not take that tone with me, Teremi. We are not peers.
We should have been finished with Ragnar the Blood Edge by then. You could have easily ended it. Why didn't you?
Long intro.
Is that not your responsibility? How crude of you to attempt to shift
Sorry,
the
I'm
blame onto
adjusting
me.
windows around. So I keep
Was it
knocking the
mixed
game
enough?
out.
Or did it get mixed too much?
I hope you realize I can put an end to your existence without much effort.
Well, I'll let you have this as your little sideshow. With Ragnar still alive, I'm sure we can find ways in which he can prove useful.
Yeah, just go ahead and ask in Discord.
Where are you off to now?
Oh, so the video's not behind, it's just the subtitles that are way off.
This place sure brings back memories.
Now, it's an interesting way to do their intro credits, but words, mouth, work.
Restriction 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed. Code SOL. Blaze blue. Activate.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm starting to have some fun.
What, posing?
Unit Amaterasu. What kind of awesome nightmares will you show me this time? Now, the day of reckoning can begin.
Day of reckoning begins. Woo! So if none of you guys have any idea what's going on in this, neither do I. Welcome to the world of Blaze Blue. Regarding Stylish Type, in Blaze Blue we have created Stylish Type, which is a beginner-friendly button layout that allows players to easily create flashy combos. Would you like to use Stylish Type for story mode? Sure, let's make sexy-looking things. Is the prologue what we just did? Okay, let's do episode 1 here. Yes, we'll begin their story. A round hole lies behind the door. Under a high, dome-shaped ceiling stands a sculpture that looks like a casket, supported by beams coming from the wall. The stone floor was polished to the point of perfection. The mosaic tiles were spiraling outward to the shape of a flame. Aside from that, there was nothing worthy of special mention in the room. That is an awkward sentence. The only other thing in the room was a tall, lanky man, standing with his arms dangling by the sides of his body.
I didn't think you were going to reveal yourself.
It's been a long time.
I have plenty of things to ask you, Yuki Terami.
She already got her ass kicked and we haven't even started game yet.
What is going on here? Finally decided to show your true colors. Oh, that's fine by me.
What a great view. Ouroboros, drag that bitch in.
What? This sensation. The boundary.
No, please, don't do this, Terami. No!
Oh, don't worry. As a reward for your help, I'll make sure you're with your dear friend, too.
How dare you?
How about you two talking on the other side of the boundary? Terami!
Okay.
You're still alive, you damn feline? Well then, I guess I'll send you two lovers off. Oh, right. 9 might not like that too much. Wouldn't want her to get jealous. You pathetic scum! Aw, thank you. That's the best.
I still got no idea what's going on.
Grimalkin, heed him not. Just do it.
But
If I get but a single hand on his body, I will be able to carry him into the depths of hell.
Yay! Good for you.
carry him? What are you thinking? Hey, what are you muttering about? Excluding me isn't allowed, you know. You can exclude me plenty when you're dead.
Shit! Do it, Grimalkin. You have a family to think of. Or do you intend to let your daughter die as well?
Forgive me, Hawkman. My right eye, I command you to open.
Oh no, his eyes!
It would seem we're going to be the two eloping together, Terramy. Grimalkin, seal the cauldron.
Forgive me, Hawkman. I'll be back! I promise you, I will find you again!
I thought this was supposed to be a fighting game. This is not what I expected.
Excuse me,
at all.
Rachel.
A red moonlight shed down upon the Alcald Manor that night. Isolated from the outer world, the gardens that can be seen through the window were blossoming with roses, and in that room slept soundly a little girl. There she lay in an extravagant bed, wearing a black dress. Why'd you wear a dress to bed, dumbass? It is connected with every part of the world, yet visible from none. The master of this manor, Rachel Alucard, sleeps in order to regain the power which she has lost.
She dozes as though 'twas any other night.
Valkenyan looks into Rachel's closed and unquivering eyelids, watching her, protecting her. Can this voice not reach her ears? The ageless vampire girl continues her slumber.
Though this castle remains innocent of your presence, I, Valkenhayn, will stand sentry
okay.
for your peaceful rest. And I promise you, nothing shall happen to this castle on my watch. The roses in the garden grow beautifully. Please, rest peacefully.
The Dark War. Only a few years have passed since the war. Humanity defeated the Black Beast at a great sacrifice. A church has been built on the land that served as a battlefield during the war. There, a sister lived all alone. It was rare for this remote church to have a visitor, yet there he stood, in order to deliver the truth to this sister who lived in solitude.
No, it can't be. My sister...
Trinity too. Even Hawkman.
There stood a cat, Beskin, with 2 blades on his back and wounds all over his body. He fought valiantly during the Dark War, earning himself and his comrades the title of 6 heroes. He was one of them, Juby. But now, he is on the run from the organization that controls the world and is secretly searching for him, the Novus Orbis Liberarium.
Everyone died.
Great line delivery, dude.
Why? How? Wait, you need treatment. Don't talk. We'll have time after.
Hey, he's got 2 tails and 2 swords. The sister, her breaths quivering, pulled Jubai into a chair as he refused to be treated properly. We must talk first, he said, but the sister kneeled before him and placed her hands gently upon his.
Stay still.
Her hands emitted a faint glow, and slowly the wounds all over Juby's body began to melt away. Healing magic. Like her sister by blood, Nine, who is one of the 6 heroes, the sister was a sorcerer of the Magistry City, Ishana. Yet, unlike Nine, gifted with universal magical talent, the only magic she could use was this healing magic.
Sorry.
It's okay. This is about the only way I can contribute. In fact, I'm glad you even let me do it.
I'm not just talking about the healing.
Jubei shook his head and stared at his wounds as they healed.
9, Trinity, and now Hakumen. All were lost by the hands of Terumi.
Huh? Mr. Terumi? But I thought he defeated the Black Beast with you guys.
You're wrong. He was dangerous. And sealed away in the Alucard Manor. But 9 insisted that we needed his power to defeat the beast. She broke the seal and bound him with her own magic. But he escaped and betrayed us. After he was done with 9 and Trinity, he came after Hakumen and myself. The two of us combined were no match for him. Hakumen sacrificed himself to pull Terumi down into the cauldron.
But that's...
Sorry, I couldn't do anything. Yet again. Just like the time we lost Blood Edge. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't protect anyone. And I walk home alone. A coward.
Oh, I have the chat box turned off. Sorry, I'm like, why isn't the chat showing up on my bit of the stream? I have it turned off.
That's not true, Jubei.
Jubei, not Juby. Okay. Jubei! When he realized the healing magic was all done and over, and the sister had placed her hands upon his, tightly squeezing them.
Back then and even now, you came back home. To me, that takes true strength. And the fact that you're still here means not all is lost, right? The 6 heroes still exist. Not everything has been taken away. The battle has not yet been lost.
You really are strong.
I'm the younger sister of the great Sage 9, after all. And I'm your sister-in-law too, remember? I'm not alone.
Yeah, you're right. There is still much that I don't understand, and much that needs to be done.
There's a lot I don't understand either, like what the hell this game is. Jubei gently removed the sister's hands from his, not because he was rejecting her, but to muster enough strength of his own.
I'm going to investigate the death of 9 and Trinity to start. There's a lot of pieces that just don't add up. And then I will finish 9's work. All of the phenomena weapons must be found, their cores released, and the artifacts sealed away.
What are you going to do about Kokinoe?
My daughter, she's under the protection of the Librarium's intelligence department right now. When I say protection, I mean they probably have eyes on her 24/7. But I'd say that life is still much safer than being dragged around by a wanted fugitive. It seems they treat her like a normal kid in public, so...
So, how's everybody else doing? What's your thoughts on this? They're supposed to be fighting in it sometime. I don't know.
Are you really okay with that? She can stay here if she wants.
Meow! Meow, meow! Meow, meow, meow! Meow, meow! Come here, you stupid cat!
No, I don't want her stuck in the shadow of her parents and their mistakes. She might have a hard time with her blood, but I want her to have a life. She should get to play and go to school with other kids. You probably think I'm a deadbeat, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure how I am right now,
No,
Levi.
you're not. No matter how far apart, you'll always be her father.
Fine, my cat's not coming.
Thanks.
Can I do anything to help you out?
Yeah. I want you to protect this place. Before Hakumen dragged Terumi into the boundary, he swore he'd be back. Normally, falling in there would be the end of you. But I'm not gonna underestimate Terumi again.
We've pretty much been through a full episode of anime by now. This is 24 minutes in.
We can't let him take advantage of the remains of the Black Beast here.
Okay.
Yes,
It's a
I'm
little
calling for my
painful, but
cat,
I promise
Levi.
I'll protect these grounds.
Thanks, kid.
So, if you're ever tired, please feel free to stop by anytime. I'll have a warm meal and a bed ready for you, and I'll heal your wounds whenever you want. Please, don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Don't worry so much. I'll be back.
Why don't you relax a little? I can make some warm tea.
No, please, let me go. If I get too comfortable here, I may never stand up again.
Okay. Well then, take care of yourself.
I will. And I'm counting on you.
Just flip image, move slightly, fade out. That's the movement.
I see. So you couldn't find them.
Alucard Castle, the Castle of Night. Rachel, the lady of the castle, has awoken from a decades-long slumber. Juby sits facing her in the castle's parlor.
This is all I was able to retrieve.
Saying that, Juby placed a single staff onto the table between them. There was a bell-like decoration on top of a staff that curved gently in either direction.
Ama Reboare. Mucharin.
The Novus Orbis Librarium had hidden this away.
They have not died, you know. Only fallen into the boundary.
That's worse. That's losing everything you ever were, and everything you ever could be.
So I just had to move the mouse cursor, it's bugging me. A few years later, Jubei meets a boy while traveling around the world. In a lab known to few, there was a boy with golden hair and a single jade green eye. A few days after that, Jubei returned to the church once more, covered in wounds. With Jubei was the jade-eyed boy, his younger brother, and their younger sister, who was putting them in the sister's custody. A long time passed. A long time. The year is 2200! 2200 AD, February.
The Ikaruga Civil War was fought here.
Hakumen, one of the 6 heroes, stood on the dry, brittle ground. A chill wind blew past, yet the humidity and stench meant nothing to the man in the white mask. It had been 10 years ago when Ikaruga declared independence from the Novus Orbis Librarium. But after the civil unrest that caused its downfall, the Novus Orbis Librarium had taken it into their own domain once more. Looking over the scenery, Hakumen honed his senses.
A barrier.
Here in Ikaruga, that one, here in that place on the screen, where several hierarchical cities are gathered, there was an invisible veil that shrouded it all. Got you! Meow! Meow, meow. Most of those in the inside of this barrier will live their lives never knowing its existence. But to those who could see, it was clear. It was something separating the inside from out. What he saw provoked a memory within him.
It's like Shona all over again.
During the war against the Black Beast, the Dark War, there was a single city that stood at the front lines of the battle, the City of Mages. The magical city of Ishana, independent from the governings of the world, and built upon an island. That town was shrouded in a barrier by the hands of the Mages Guild that governed their island. The purpose of the barrier was not only to keep evildoers out of their city, but also to protect themselves against the growing amounts of seether that engulfed the world. Then, what purpose did Ikaruga's barrier fulfill?
No matter the case, there is something very bizarre. The air feels strained and tense.
He could sense the presence of one too many men with power, many of them gathered in this land, as though enchanted by some mysterious power sucked into its belly. Something almost ominous about it. Or is it destiny? At the end of this predetermined destiny, he will stand. Yuki Terumi. And one more.
I don't know what his plans are for these people, but I will end it here.
With the Nodachi on his back and determination clenched in his fist, Hakumen began to approach the city, alone. Filled with a yearning to end the burden of Yuki Terumi. Although a few years have passed since the Ikaragu Civil War, the effects the war had on the region were apparent. The fifth hierarchical city, which housed a secret underground laboratory, has yet to regain its function as a city since a massive explosion. Furthermore, fifth hierarchical that one had already suffered heavy damage during the Civil War prior to the lab explosion. Occupation has taken its toll, and though it is now under the care of the Librarium, reconstruction is a distant dream. Other than the construction efforts, this is a city you might find anywhere else in the world. Just one moment remained to remind people of the horrors of the war.
A black pillar.
From the center of Ikaragu stood a black pillar that shot straight to the heavens. What appeared strange from the outskirts of the city looked even stranger still when approached and looked up from up close. It was neither a tower nor some sort of contraption or device that appeared to serve a purpose. It was simply a black pillar.
This could not be the result of the Civil War. Is this your doing too, Terumi?
The ominous pillar was most likely not created by human hands. When he imagined who might be pulling the strings from behind the curtain, he couldn't help but feel a flame ignite deep within him. Was it anger? Resentment? Or perhaps it may not have been an emotion at all, but simply his murderous aura. No matter what it was, he had no more time to stand idly by. Flip direction, fade out, slightly move. He diverted his attention away from the pillar and began walking once more. But before him stood a figure, as if there to blockade his path. Are we finally going to do something?
I thought you might eventually show yourself, if I waited here, Lord Hakumen.
Valkenhayn.
I thought I'd made it clear before, but you cannot simply roam the countryside in a murderous raid.
I have no intention of being part of the Harlequin's antics. If you desire a conversational partner, seek elsewhere.
Single-minded to the last. Even if you find Terumi, you will not even scratch him if you take him head-on.
What do you know?
Even then, the situation is not that simple. The Imperator has seized the Takamagahara system and can intervene upon events as she pleases. It is not yet powerful enough to create a 100-year loop, but even I was not immune to its effects. You may be able to resist the effects with your power, but what about your allies? Environmental alterations are much too easy. You will need assistance.
So, you would suggest I become the Harlequin's lapdog instead?
Madame Rachel has a plan to put an end to Terumi. But in order for it to work, we will need your blade. I hope that you might come with me. My master summons you.
I refuse.
He's not gonna go.
What?
I did not return to become one of the Harlequin's chess pieces. Moreover, there's another obstacle in our way before we may bring him down.
Hakumen, you don't mean to face that. Surely you realize that that may be her.
Then that is all the more reason I must go. I cannot let him keep a spirit from the past in this world whence she doesn't belong. She could pose more of a threat to this world than Terumi himself.
Do you mean to kill her?
Of course. It is only logical for one from the past to settle this matter.
Lord Hakumen, is that really?
Tell your master, Valkenhayn, that if she wishes to speak to me, then she should come herself. My blade does not belong to the vampire.
Lord Hakumen.
Hakumen, having no more words for him, walked straight into Valkenheim, pushing him aside. This move left Valkenheim befuddled. He couldn't impede Hakumen, nor could he return. He simply let Hakumen leave. Why could he not do anything? Why did he do nothing? The reason was obvious, even to Valkenheim himself.
Phantom. A ghost from the past.
He could not help but wonder what had happened to her, how she met her end. Not that he wanted to do anything about it, but he simply wanted to know.
'Twould seem you failed to convince the hero.
Bloop, there's a devil cat. Woo! It got a big old X for a belly button. Yahoo!
Madam Rachel, my deepest apologies.
I could have done no better. For now I have need of your services at the castle.
We would let him walk away?
He wants his peace. Leave him. We can conjecture his movements and activities. For now, I have pressing labors for you to bear.
Seriously, when does the game start? It's been 36 minutes of this.
Pressing? Did something happen to Miss Platinum?
She's awakened.
Well, this is felicitous.
Unfortunately, her awakening has proven riotous, screaming and kicking the likes of which have not been seen in the castle in ages.
Her Highness states the truth. My poor wings and tail yanked on and pulled. I'm at the end of my rope.
Even I am at my wit's end. The child just won't listen to a word we say.
Okay, fat cat. Literally a big black fat cat. Whatever you say.
Ah, I comprehend. I shall return to the castle post-haste.
And they're just like, we need these people to sound smart and, like, sophisticated. Give them some big friggin' words to say. Because that is all that is needed. Not some, like, proper line delivery or a story that we care about.
Damn it, let me go!
Ah, that must...
She was beyond our ability to tolerate, so I incarcerated her within the guest room and sealed the door with a spell.
You must have been really put upon. Well then, perhaps I should go greet my old friend.
Do we get to fight now? Do we get to do the thing now?
Ugh! Show yourself, you little bloodsucker! You can't get away with locking Luna away in a stupid place like this!
Luna, give up already. That person got mad because you're causing such a ruckus in the first place. I think she'll let us out quicker if we calm down a bit.
Like split personality?
Shut up! How dare she make fun of Luna? I'll make that shorty pay!
Shorty? I think we're smaller.
Open up!
Okie doke.
Huh?
Oh! I get to choose what they do! I finally have some form of input! And my form of input will be... Let's wait longer, for that's what this game seems to be about. Waiting and reading things. And sitting and reading more things. And being here for 38 minutes before we get to press a single frickin' button.
My, oh my. This is quite a ruckus. I could see why Milady would resort to such...
Whoa, the Milady was so out of place in there.
Look, I told you.
Stay out of this, Senna! Hey, you! Huh? Where have I seen this old man before?
It's him. Luna, it's him. You know.
I remember now. You kidnapped us with your dirty little hands and dirty mind, you dirty old fart. Let us go!
Dirty old fart?
I cannot fathom her desire to be so loud. It's so aggravating. I should just mute her with magic.
What did you just say? You take our voice away? You must be an evil witch!
If I were to live up to the role of witch, I suppose I should bake you in the oven and feed you to Nago and ghee.
Definitely the cutest snack I've ever had.
I'll eat you head first.
Luna, I think we should really apologize. Maybe she heard you say things like, "Stop being all high and mighty, you lolly old hag."
Lolly, old hag?
They're mutually exclusive. It's kind of amusing.
Yes, you know, when she said, "Stop being all high and mighty, you lolly old hag," vertically challenged little Dingleberry.
What a fascinating child. Well, spare the rod and spoil the child, as they say. Let me retrieve my floggers and begin our disciplinary regime. You will grow to appreciate it.
Princess, you're seriously starting to scare me.
Ooh, Dingleberry. Now that's a new one.
Madam Rachel, please.
Magic my butt. I'm not scared of that. Bring it on, you old hag.
Valkenhayn, this is
Hello,
discipline.
whoever you are. You're new to the stream, and yeah, we're doing a fit. Wait! Oh! Oh, hey guys! A fight has finally started! We finally get to do something! Okay, it's been like, seriously, 40 minutes that we've got to have a single piece of input.
Rebel 1, action!
Oh! Ooh. Come on. No, let me do anything.
This is strong.
Come on. How do I move? Faster, I mean. Come on.
Here we come.
Okay. So I did something there. Oh, and she hit me with the... Damn, I'm out. Yeah, sure, we'll try that again because we finally got to do something. Okay.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Seriously? There we go. Really?
Get right away. Oh, it's on.
Come on.
Get right away.
Damn it. There we go. Hit her with eggs. There we go. Throw a giant frog at her ass. Oh, come on. I don't know what the controls are, okay? Hello, Aaron. Damn it. Come on. Yes, 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 the princess. Finally, I did a thing. Woo! And hello, Aaron. Oh, man.
How could Master Luna lose to a little twerp like you?
You should know your place, child.
There's so much stuff going on the screen in those fights. Like, there's just so much to take your attention away. It's ridiculous.
You are kind of a lolly, though.
I didn't quite hear what you said. Would you mind repeating it a little louder this time?
It's nothing.
One of these days, your face is going to get stuck that way.
No, this can't be happening. Luna and Senna trained under one of the 6 heroes, Jubei. You're super duper strong.
6 heroes? Valkenhayn, I grow tired of this child. May I leave her in your care?
But of course, Madam Rachel.
Valkenhayn, you mean to tell me you're one of the 6 heroes, like Master Jubei?
Indeed. My name is Valkenhayn R. Helsing. It is none other than I who brought you here, Miss Platinum. I needed to have a word with another of the 6 heroes, you see.
I don't know, Aaron. With how much she's into the 2 cats there, I'm not sure any of us would have a chance.
You talking about Master Jubei?
No. You are listening to this, are you not, Trinity? I wish to speak with you.
Huh?
Thanks to Madam Rachel's spells, you may take over these children's consciousness without any strain on them. Fear not.
As if Valkenhayn's words put her to ease, Platinum's eyelids slowly closed. When they opened once more, the eyes looking into Valkenhayn's seemed much different and bore a heavy, ineffable weight.
Thank you very much for your consideration.
Ah, finally. Platinum the Trinity. Or should I call you Trinity Glassville?
I apologize.
Okay, so how do you do the easy tip thing, Aaron? Just let me know.
You have caused me much trouble. Why did you run when you first heard my voice? I did not wish to resort to such actions to have a conversation with you.
I'm really sorry. I was afraid that if you found me, you would talk to me like this.
Is this...
I really cannot bear to face you and Miss Rachel right now.
Is the story really just not worth it? Because, like, I've been doing this for 40 minutes now. It's getting just a little bit... It's not my regular go-to, if we leave it at that. It's interesting enough, but it's just, yeah, not what I expected when I started the game.
And above all, I wished that I could stop that person myself.
Let me warn you right now. Even with that child's body and strength, you will not be able to defeat tyranny. Let me repeat myself. Know your place.
But I'm...
However, with your help, we may be able to defeat him.
Huh?
Trinity, we have very little time left. They are on the march and will make their move soon. So we array our capabilities. I hope that you may lend your strength to Madam Rachel's cause.
To defeat tyranny? Is that really possible?
Is there like a chapter end that I'm coming up on or something?
Many calamities in this world arise from the doubts of those capable of stopping them.
I want to be able to stop that person. I have to. After all, it was my fault that all those bad things
I'm using PC, playing with Steam Big Picture on a Steam controller. So, yeah, PC, and PC controller.
If that is how you feel, then lend us your strength. This task cannot be done by anyone but yourself.
Yes, of course. If there is something...
You grasp the situation readily, and your obedience is praiseworthy. 'Tis a shame that another won't learn from your example. He cannot accept that this world is moving faster than he comprehends.
You know, Gizmo, like, I'm ready to skip the story bit myself, but my fear is... Okay, let me bring my hands up a bit, because I talk with my hand. My fear is that if I stop now, and I do decide to return to the story, I might have to go through this all over again. So I'm kind of hoping to hit, like, a chapter end at some point, any point here. Like, what makes you play for 40 minutes before they give you, like, a pause?
In order for Madam Rachel's plan to work, she will need the help of one more person besides yourself.
Let us explain the grand scheme to her. Proceed, Valkenhayn.
Yes, madam. Let us move somewhere else, where it would be easier to talk.
Like, I'm using the Steam controller, Aaron, so I've got the analog and the buttons and the triggers. If this ends up not working and I need a D-pad or something, I do run Xbox 360 controllers and PS3 controllers on my computer here, so I've got controller options. Ooh, or I could do it with a joystick. I've got my Fly 5 over in the corner, so... Oh, is it done? No.
Looks like I'm not being tailed. But still, the library in Ikaruga sure has become dangerous. It's the final moments before the war.
Walking through the city, one may not sense the same intensity as before the previous war had broken out. However, Jubei just picked up word that Librarium's Yabiko branch that there is going to be a movement on the horizon. Of course, it was not as strong as he had asked anyone, or that someone had told him intentionally. He just stumbled across the information and made away before anyone realized what had happened. Okay, pause menu. Yay! Teach me a trick, Aaron. Oh, I can save! Yay! Whew! Oh, I did hit an episode end. Did I? Yeah, at year 2020, 2200. Ah. Well, it doesn't really matter what the message speed is, because I'm gonna let the voice actors talk unless I'm reading it. But yeah, let's get out of the story mode. Yay, let's learn more about this universe. No. Versus mode? Ooh. We need to get 50 over here and do anime fight. Okay. I am player number 1.
Please select your character.
Ooh. Kokono. If you want Rachel, Aaron, you can have her, because there's mine. Well, let's get to know Kokono.
Kokonoe.
Kokonoe. Oh, Aaron, he's from Australia. We get a lot of folks from kind of like Greater Britain area and that, US, but don't think anybody specifically said they're from Australia before. Okay, we're gonna get to just the fighting bit, Gizmo. Fighting bits and boobs. Woo! Oh! They've got a 3D background. That's interesting.
Now, where were we?
Central fiction? No, I do
don't
not.
waste my time.
Ah, yes. Shall we begin?
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, how do I move faster?
On guard.
Come on.
Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. Expectation. Pow, 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 pow.
Really? Did she just say pow, pow, pow?
Gotcha.
Oh, that was a fast move. Oh yeah. I like that.
Continue.
I'll shred your flesh.
Continue.
Come on.
Pow, pow.
Come on.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Why are you saying gotcha if you don't got shit? Damn it!
Can't admit defeat.
Yeah, Aaron, this is the... I got gifted this yesterday. This is my first foray into any of this. Up, down, left, right on my controller? Yes. Or up, down, left, right as in analog stick or as in D-pad?
Gotcha. Counter. Here.
Okay. What does this do? I have no idea what that does, but I can make them. Yeah, that's right.
Now. What power?
Damn it! No, I was trying to guard. Come on, come on, come on. No! His leg was just longer than me.
It would seem I am victorious.
So analog stick would be the stick, or D-pad would be your 4 directional buttons. Sorry, I'm speaking really loud now because I got headsets on, and this game is really loud in my ears, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, and there we go. That's so much better. Woo! Okay.
Please select your character.
Oh! Iron Jaeger. Hello. She's black and pink and white all over. Okay. So D-pad would be on a traditional controller, 4 buttons right here. Left, right, up, down, and then this would be analog stick. And then your A, B, X, Y buttons are there, mirroring a 360 controller. Words! They fail me! Azrael! I shall destroy you, Azrael! Okay.
So you're the one.
Oh, let's play!
Well,
I like this chick.
Waiting for.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. So it's D-pad. Stop kicking me when I'm down.
Next time.
Super speed!
Counter.
Won't be a next time. Let's go. Almost.
It's a little girl in a cat hoodie. I love it. I love it so much. I suck at it, but I love it.
Rebel 2.
Okay.
Let's go.
I love it. Oh man. Stop just heavy attacking me, you big sluggy bastard thing. Stop firing up, cat girl. Come on, come on. Oh yeah! Get those big red claws all up in your dick, and then I get twatted down.
Tautaka lose.
Not bad, but a cat will never best a tiger.
Okay, let's try that again.
Please
That
select
character's
your
fun.
character. Tao Kaka.
Don't hold back. Maybe you'll live.
Toad, meet the meat buns.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Okay.
Action.
Tap, tap, go. Nope. Come on.
Super speed.
Keep up.
Super speed.
Come on.
Let's go. Keep up. Witness my power.
There we go. Oh.
Super speed.
Keep up.
There we go. Oh! Clawed in the dick to take him out. My name is Jaden. My go-to alias is Blaster Toad.
Rebel.
And yeah, this is...
Action.
I'm doing a thing now.
Let's go.
I love those teleporting moves.
Counter. Counter.
Let's go.
Super speed.
Let's go.
Come on. Ooh.
Let's go. Witness my power. You can do better. I was
Finished.
Oh yeah, got him. Okay, go back to story mode, and yes, Jaden. She spanked herself. Tao Kaka, that's awesome. Okay, so we're going back to story mode, apparently, because Aaron's requesting it. And hey, look, we got 4 viewers now. People came back. Oh, apparently
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
No, I'm supposed to...
Rebel 1.
Right, it went to the next game. There we go. Okay, so we're going back to story mode, apparently. And what now, Aaron? Can we just continue here? Six heroes. Okay. And just continue to where we were? How do I load a save? It says start. Let this better... Nope! Nope, nope, nope. I'm not going all the way back there. Okay, how do we load a save?
The Ikaruga
Okay, we've already been through this.
Here.
So... Text skip previously read, yeah. Stylish type on. Individual character settings, voices are all on. Message speed, instant. Okay. I don't want to skip all text, because what if there's like good story?
A berry.
Yeah. We've been through all this. Quickly skipping stuff! Yay. Get Vulcanheim here, and we're gonna skip Vulcanheim.
Even then, the situation is not that simple.
Oh.
The Imperator has seized the Takamagami.
That's kind of neat.
So, you would suggest I become the Harlequin?
Yeah, we've been through all this before. If you guys want to see it, you can, like, go to the other thing. Oh.
My, oh my.
Cool.
This is quite...
We're gonna skip to the next fight. Cool. Okay. I like that. Yep, it is the R1.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Come on! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! Dreaming.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha!
Yeah, the D-pad, I'm gonna have to pull up the Xbox 360 controllers to deal with it.
Launch it! Dreaming.
Naga?
Launch it! Dreaming.
Naga?
This is strong.
Damn it, Luna! Or is it Trinity at this point?
Launch it!
No, stop beating me, little cat girl!
Time for your punishment.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Oh, yeah, you don't want to get super close to Luna. Or Platinum, sorry. Oh, I missed that one. There we go. There we go. Oh. Damn it. I have to stop using these ranged attacks, and I can't remember what they are. There we go. No, no. You cannot take me out like that. There we go. Oh, yes. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Gizmo, the ideology behind that is that it is a 100% type character. And that's it. That's the only thing that really gets the fantasy, is that the character is 100% your type, or can be, whereas no person ever would be. But because of that, there's no variance or excitement that way, so it's kind of a weird thing sometimes. How about you don't go hammer? Seriously, stop the hammer. Oh, come on, I beat you once before. Stop being such a brat.
Finish.
Oh, okay. Luna is a bit of a bitch.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1.
And Gizmo is a she, and she talks to everybody. Gizmo's awesome. She is one of our major regulars. There we go, that's what I want to use. Come on.
Dreaming. Dreaming.
Counter.
Come on. Oh, I've got you so low now, you are not going to beat me. There we go. Come on. Hit her with eggs. Hit her with eggs. Damn it. Finally. Finally, finally. Colonel in the Novius Orbis Librarium is placed in charge of governing Ikaruga, and this is the next in line to inherit the... Now I can't even talk.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to face him or the duodecim, but... I guess that really isn't gonna happen.
No idea, Aaron.
Don't go overboard on me, Kokonoi.
Oh, Kokonoi's coming up to next? Awesome, I like Kokonoi. Six hierarchical city. Woo. This city with a strange name had a scenery and cityscape that was stranger still. Walking through the city was like exploring an exotic world. The mysterious cities, mysterious roads, and cross streets. How many has she passed? She wasn't keeping track, and it would be impossible to remember. Ah, we've got a few regulars around here around 16. Aaron? She could not even remember which direction she had come from, but she had yet to realize that...
Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that was
Monorail?
completely wrong inflection.
Amazing! Cool!
Watching with excitement as the train passed by was a girl, Celica, in what appeared to be a student's attire.
This connects the two cities together? Whoa, that's really cool and convenient! I'd love to take a ride, but I would need money, huh? I don't have any money in this time.
Speaking her mind frankly as she walked around, it was clear that she is not from around the area. The passerbys would glance her way and occasionally give her strange looks. What would be so special about playing Blaze Blue? Like, is there something more involved that I'm not understanding? Actually, there's a lot about this thing that I'm not understanding, so that wouldn't surprise me. However, the person in question barely noticed the gazes of others, as she was overjoyed at what she was seeing before her. After being moved by the monorail, Celica, as if suddenly remembering something very important, became flustered.
Oh, crap! That's right, I was looking for Mr. Tager. I wonder where he could have gone.
Until only moments, or rather quite a few moments ago, she was walking through Yabiko with a giant man named Tager. But the bizarre city easily captured her attention, and before she realized, she was walking through the city alone.
Darn it! Where was Kokonoe's house again? Well, I guess we're in the same city, so it really doesn't matter that much, right? I'll find something I recognize soon enough. I may even bump into Ragna the Blood Edge if I'm lucky.
With an ounce of hope, Celica squints to get a better view of the Federation's hierarchical city, Ikaruga. The See, their levels in the city are a little higher than most, but the view is one of the best.
Ragna's here. Somewhere in Ikaruga.
Ikaruga, that's how you pronounce it. Okay. Wait, but you told me to come back to this mode. Aaron, you told me to go back to story mode. We're only here because of you. There we go, end of chapter. Woo! Okay, so we got through all that bit. Woo! Okay, now let's... What's CPEX versus CP?
Please select your character.
Sorry guys, I gotta give it a good go. It was gifted to me after all. Now there's some fan service. Ooh, she's like a Gundam. Golden Gundam.
New 12.
Oh! We get to choose somebody now. Who are we gonna choose? I didn't like Azrael. Bully. Or Bullet. She reminds me of Yang from Ruby.
Barrett.
Stand in my way.
Me.
I will unleash this power.
I will unleash
The wheel of
this
fate
power.
is turning.
Woo.
Rebel 1. Action.
Yay, I fly! Okay.
Arrows of heaven, succumb. Arrows of heaven.
Come on.
Out of range.
I like that ranged one. Oh yeah. Come on.
Break. Let's go. Perish.
Come on.
Eat dirt.
Ah.
Engage. Succumb. Sever. Charging.
Really?
Flame shooter. Dispatch. Eat dirt. Charging. Army.
Wait, what was that? Why did I just like stop to like taunt? Nope, 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 you don't.
Retaliate. Now. Succumb. Perish. Break. Finish.
Okay.
We're not done?
New win.
Yay, I win.
Rebel 2.
Now I get to try again. That makes the third person on our regular, well, if you become a regular, that is, oh, what do they, what is the, seriously, get out of the corner, you twat!
Back down.
You lose. Perfect. Rebel 3. Action.
That was not my best performance. Okay. Let me do anything.
Blade. Dispatch. Placing. Now.
Oh, nice!
Perish. Flint shooter.
So those...
Now, dispatch.
Okay.
Engage. Blade.
Perfect.
Set. Engage. Air. Now. Break. Now.
Ooh. No, get out of the corner, get out of the corner, get out of the corner. Corner's bad spot. Corners are where you die. Like that. Yes, this is the first time I played the game.
New lose. Please select your character.
Well, it is now at 11 o'clock, and I have to go to work tomorrow. So, we're gonna quit the game for the night. But, we're not quite done. Because as requested by Gizmo, thank you for the idea, Gizmo, we're gonna play the sperm game. For those of you just joining us, this is something that happens on a semi-regular occurrence when I'm just winding down or we get to a point in the stream where I have no idea what I'm doing. We go to the sperm game. Woo! Spermination! Where yes, you fight to be the first sperm to the egg. Let's be sperm, everybody. Let's be sperm. Okay.
Prepare your load.
We are going to go for a shield, heavy armor, and the splitter gun. And the cluster bomb, and an energy engine. And we're gonna go for an attack thing. There we go. Cluster bomb. We're just gonna destroy all the other sperm by blowing them up. Oh right, we've got no boost. We are 100% weapons. This is just a weapons run, so we are not going to win this one. I highly doubt we'd win this one. But I am going to do my best to collect the monies on this one. And energies, damn it, ran into the wall. Collect that health then. There we go, cluster bomb away, kablooey. Kill all the other little sperm. Why am I not playing Blaze Blue right now? Because I cannot keep going at that for another hour, which is what I'd have to do to actually get half decent at it. And I have to go to bed in like 10-15 minutes. Well, something like that, because otherwise I'm going to stay up too late and not be ready for work tomorrow. So yeah, this was a really impromptu stream tonight. It's usually more starting around like 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then Friday night, so tomorrow night there'll be a stream of something. I don't know what it is yet, but there will be a stream tomorrow night. So there you go, stream announcement. Come on. We are 60% of the way to the place where we have to be for stuff. And we're the 200th sperm. So I don't think we're gonna win this one. Don't think we got much of a chance of that. Oh, there's an energy ball. Although I am blowing up my other little sperm buddies. Pretty good. No, now I just lost space. If I could get somebody over and we played head-to-head, I think Blaze Blue could be really fun. But a fighting game by yourself is, okay. So yeah, if I can talk 50 into coming over, we might play Blaze Blue and Overgrowth. Actually, that could be really fun. We did not make it first to the 8. But yeah, that's the sperm game. So, this is Blaster Toad signing off. I'm saying see you later. Thanks everybody who showed up. And again, tomorrow starting at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be doing a stream. And, yeah, in the next day or so, if you're into the Unreal Engine tutorials, the last episode of... what's it called, my Game Academy Runner series. The last tutorial episode of that is going to be up in the next day or so. I just have to finish editing it. Because, yeah, I took like a long pause in the middle to figure out a problem. And then it's like, oh, it wasn't a problem at all. I was just using this wrong actor class. Woo! But anywho, we'll see y'all later. So tomorrow night again. And, yeah, that's it. Bye for now. Whoopie ding. I'm out of here. See you later, Gizmo. Aaron, if you want to stick around and hang out with people and chat with stuff and whatever, there is a Discord link in the description of all the videos, and you can always join us on our Discord server. So yeah, feel free to do that as well. And we'll see you around. Nice meeting you, and thanks for dropping by. Yep, that's it. Now I'm done.